Now you may be asking, what am I doing today? I'm doing something today that I normally don't do, right? I'm not a big challenge guy, right? Because, you know, my big appetite days are like, I think, long behind me. But today I'm going to be doing the 222 challenge by the Mukbang Bulls. And you may ask, who are the Mukbang Bulls? It's simple. It's Big Mack, ULOVE Chani, LLIPS, and Sam's World, right? And I was challenged to do this by BigBelly Bob. Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. So what it entails is the 222, you have to have 2 pounds of ground meat. It could be any meat that you want, as long as it's ground, right? Over 2 days in 2 different ways. So today, I'm going to be doing some Korean Bulgogi wraps, right? And also, I'm going to be challenging to do this. Cream Shelton, got you. You need to do this. And also Cocoa Empire. I don't know if anybody got you on this shit, but hey, you need to try this. So without further ado, let's get to the eating. Or, well, in my case, attempting to eat it. Hey, this is Shrashira. That's the best elevator music I ever heard. Alright, the wok is heating up. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy going. Add some oil. Again, we don't really need the oil, but I like to add it. Now I'm going to add our bulgogi. This a lot. It's going to take a bit to cook this. So when I cook it to all the fluid, or the liquid in this case, is gone. And then we're going to brown it up more. We're still working this beast down. Still working it. Work that rock. Work that wok. Work it. Meat this wok. If I had to guess, I say it's going to take at least 10 to 15 minutes to get this right. Let it cook. Let all the flavors meld together. We got to get rid of that moisture. Got to do it. We're getting closer. A lot of the moisture is gone, starting to brown the beef. What we're looking for. Look at that. We're almost there. If I had to guess, I would say less than 5 minutes. All right, let's see what we're working with. Yeah. Yep, let's brown that side. Get some caramelization. See what the other side's looking like. I think we're done. Let's get ready to plate up. Okay, let's start plating this up. We're gonna put our bulgogi here in all its glory. 2 pounds. Now, unlike the peanut gallery, I'm gonna garnish mine with some green onions. Green onions on it. And some sesame seeds. And also, I have some dynamite sauce that I made. You're gonna see that right here. So that's what we got. Let me give you guys a closer look. Look at this. Yep, so again, on the left, we have our butter lettuce. On the right, red leek lettuce. We have our dynamite sauce. And we have our ground beef bulgogi. Let's see what this is all about. Whoa, you actually stuck around. Okay, I see you. You know I'm not a challenge guy, but I'm gonna give this a shot. And there's pretty much one reason I'm doing this one. And I'm probably gonna fail it. You know, like I said, my appetite's not what it used to be. But it's really because of lips. Now, let me explain. A little over a year ago, right, I would write my recipes down, you know, for my girls, and I just happened to be watching his videos, 'cause I've been watching him for a while. And in one of his videos, he was like, just do it, you know. And it was something about being remembered for what you've done in your life. And that made me think, you know, why am I writing this stuff down? Something that can be so easily destroyed, right? It can get wet, ruined. There could be a fire, get burned up. So why not make it digital? I have my backup copies. I have copies on the computer, and you know, it could be on YouTube, right? So it was actually at that point I started doing videos. So I'd like to thank you, Lips, for that. Now, I was challenged by BigBelly Bob to do this. And I'll say again, now BigBelly Bob, Miss Shan, they're some good people, right? If you don't know them, figure out a way to get to know them, right? I'm going to put the Mukbang B.U.L.S, their information in the description box. I'm going to put Trips, BigBelly Bob, and Miss Shan, their information in the description box. So go check them out, you know, feel them out. It's free, what can it hurt, right? And yeah, I know I'm kind of procrastinating. There's a lot of food, right? But I do love bulgogi, so it should be interesting. So, you know, I do my videos 98% of the time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So this is, you know, 222. So it has to be 2 different ways, 2 different days. I don't know if it's back-to-back days, but clearly my videos won't reflect back-to-back, even though I will be eating them back-to-back. There will be a day the video will show, skip a day, and then that following day, the second part of the video will show. Okay, even though I'm doing them actually back-to-back. So without further ado, let me jump into this. And grab some butter lettuce here, put a little bulgogi in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of this dynamite sauce. Let's get in it. Red leaf lettuce. Now, this is not going to be a speed challenge. If you think it is, you know, you can scratch that. That ain't happening. Love lettuce wraps. Love them. love these little ones. Not really helping the cause of the challenge, but they look pretty. Now, normally you have like some spicy sauce with this, some kimchi, but I'm not adding more to this. I already got 2 pounds of meat I'm looking at, and I can already tell I ain't gonna make it. I need to up my appetite game. Man, this is good. Well, since I'm sitting here struggling, I might as well give you guys some fond memories of my girls when they were little. They're as smart mouth and bad as they can be. Now, on one instance, I remember we were going to the grocery store, and people just watching. It's like eyeballing, right? So I was like, yeah, what y'all looking at? Like looking up. And 3 of my girls, and they were little. They were little. Well, like a row of ducks, single file line behind me, and they were all walking like this. What is that? That was the funniest thing ever. I wish I could have had it recorded. You know that, but that was probably 15 years ago. But it tickles me to this day. It's crazy. You know, the little moments you have with your children, you gotta cherish those and record them if you can. Because when they get older, you're gonna wish they were still little. I'll just say that. And you know, each child, you know, they grow into their own personality, and you can watch them. You know, case in point. Now we had child safety locks on the drawers and the fridge and stuff. But what was going on was, oh, excuse me. What was going on was the middle child would talk the older children into opening those locks so she can get in the cabinets. What's up with that? And then on top of that, she would take the foods and the goods back to her room and hide them for later. We'd go in the room and there would be like ham, raw eggs. Just think of it, anything that was in the pantry or in the fridge could end up in that room. Old bread. It's like, really? How long was this in? And you gotta find out the hiding spots. Or like any other children, you think you're good by putting stuff on top of the fridge where they can't get it until you see them. Open up the drawers and use the drawers as ladders to get up on the counter, and then swing the cabinet door open so they can get to the top and get what they want off the fridge. So you really gotta watch kids, right? It's the funniest thing, but it catches you off guard every time. Oh. And when you're raising your children, and don't be vague about what you tell them, because they will circumvent what you say. Case in point, middle child, told her. What was she doing? I'm trying to remember what she was doing. Yeah, whatever it was she was doing, I told her, don't let me catch you doing that again. Right? So she avoided a spanking by that. I said that and I kept it moving. How about I call her again, like a few days later? And I asked her, what did I tell you? She says, don't get caught. Really? No, I meant don't do it again. So you gotta be specific. Because if they want to do something, they'll go around it. Yep. Now, then you gotta learn how to handle the lies and trickery, right? Because there's a lot of that with children. Those of you who have children, you know what I'm talking about when they get little, or when they're little. I remember I came home from work one time, and there was whiteout all over my computer desk, my keyboard, a little bit was on the monitor, you know, some kind of splash on my PlayStation. And I asked who did it. Nobody knew. Even the one child with whiteout all over their hands and face didn't even know who did it. But looked me right in my face and said they didn't know. I should have snapped them up right there, but it was so funny that I let it slide. I mean, sometimes it's just so fun you have to. Mm-hmm. This is a whole lot of. My stomach ain't used to this. It's interesting. I can't eat a lot of solid foods, right? But over the course of a day, I can tear this blue can up for about a gallon with no problem. But then again, I guess maybe I could do this over the course of a day too, if you think about it. But I'm not about to do that. You know how long that video will be? All that editing? Nope, no chance. One of these little guys. Oh! And back to my girls and children. Let's talk about grudges. And to this day, we don't know who did this, right? But we got it. We narrowed it down to one of two of the youngest, and what they did, or what one of them did. Well, I hate to think they both were involved, but what one of them did was every picture of the oldest that was in the house, they blacked out the eyes or cut the eyes out. Somebody was mad at something. We never figured it out. Never figured it out. I ain't give y'all none. See, that's why I don't do mukbangs. Oh, you don't want a bite? You can have that bite right there. Mm-hmm. Just in case something's on my face, because y'all won't tell me. Oh. And then, you know, back to kids trying to get over on you, or try to pin stuff on the other siblings. I remember once there was writing all over the wall in their bedroom. Okay? Nobody knew who did it. You know, but the gotcha was only one of them was tall enough to write where the letters were and where the pictures were. How about that? And of course she lies that she didn't know nothing about it. Even though it was done in her handwriting, her favorite color, and the pictures that she likes to draw. How about that? But she didn't know. Gotta watch him, man. Gotta watch him. And see, here's the problem I have with eating a lot of food. Truth be told, all jokes aside, I actually can eat a lot of food. I mean, I'm over 200 pounds. I mean, come on. But here's the deal. I get hit with flavor fatigue so fast that it makes me stop wanting to eat. And that didn't start happening until probably about maybe 10 years ago. Like right now. Am I full? Nope. Not even close. But I'm just tired of eating this flavor. Even though I love Bulgogi, I'm just tired of eating it right now. And that's unfortunate when you're trying to do a challenge. I.e., that's why I don't do a lot of challenges. That's really why I don't do any challenges, really. And this is the first challenge that I'm actually going to put online. So, again, this is why I don't do challenges. I get hit with flavor fatigue, small appetite, and I don't eat fast. But I love to cook. I'm a big cooker. I don't care if it takes 5 minutes to cook it for 16 hours. I'll do it. But these eating challenges, unfortunately, I can't really do it. So Trips, BigBelly Bob, appreciate the shout out. You called me out on this challenge. The stuff is tasty, real tasty. But I got hit with flavor fatigue real quick. I guess not real quick. What, a third of the way probably? I'm still going to do the second part. And I'm probably going to get hit with that too. Flavor fatigue. Like I always do. Because for me, I have to eat a little bit at a time. And then I'll wait. And I'll come back and eat more. And next thing you know, I've cleared the fridge. But in one sitting, there's a lot of food. I can't do it. Not anymore. Back in the day, I used to. So yeah, I'm challenging Coco Empire and Kareem Shelton. Let me see how you guys do on this. If you like this, even if you like the stories, hey, give me a like, thumbs it up. Share if you can. Definitely comment. I know this is an epic fail, but I just can't do big masses of food in one shot. That being said, this Shrashira, I'm out.